Where the heck are we going? I'm sweating like crazy right now.
Good morning. Right here? Yeah.
They already know her. Ah, this is so exciting. Here we go. The moment is close.
It all started back in 2014 when a group of Rohingya people hopped on a boat to escape Myanmar. Some left to find their loved ones and others left to pave a way so their families could join later. They were headed towards Malaysia, but the boat stopped in Thailand. 45 Rohingya women and children hid in the jungles until the police caught them, putting them at a shelter near my house. I started teaching them English every day after school, and the more time I spent with them, the more they shared their incredible story. When I moved back to the States, I thought I'd never see them again. But 1 year later, I got a phone call from one of the mothers named Roshida. She was in America. She resettled in Wisconsin with 4 of her kids. So I flew out to see her family, and that's when Roshida started calling her family and friends and telling the story. And I found out that there were more of my Rohingya friends from that shelter who were in America. I started to track down my Rohingya friends all across America. When I'd find them, they'd put me in contact with their family members that were scattered across the world. And then they asked me to go find them, since they couldn't do it themselves. I went to Malaysia and Thailand, but I couldn't go to Myanmar to find them. But when the genocide erupted in August 25th of last year, Roshida called me. She told me her brother-in-law was killed and her family fled to Bangladesh. I flew out to see her, and we called every family member to make sure they were alive. Roshida asked me to find them in Bangladesh. Are they here? Yes. And she wasn't the only one. My Rohingya friends from all over started calling me and asking me to find their loved ones in the camps. And the pieces of the puzzle started coming together.
Why they didn't come with you here?
Oh,
What are we getting ready to do?
we're gonna find Hazara's mother. Hazara, this is for you. Good to see your mom. Last time she saw her, she was... How old were you, Hazara? You were 17, 18 years old. Now Hazara is married with a son and one on the way. She drives car.
Sophie,
Hi.
what are you doing right now?
I'm trying to add to my family tree because it's getting bigger and bigger. I'm trying to tie the pieces together. So, okay, so now on the other side we have... These families all knew each other. They came from the same village in Myanmar, and they were waiting to see me. She gave me her father's contact information. She asked me to come find him. And right now I am in Kudupalang camp, and I'm like several minutes away from his house. I'm gonna go find them, and this is crazy. So I came with nothing, only photos of their family members, and in return they shared their photos and stories with me. Cool, in America. Look who I found. We recorded videos of messages that they wanted to send back to their family and friends, and in return I'd deliver it to them personally. And they welcomed me into their homes. They told me I was family. These people have so much to say about their lives and so much to share, and they've reached a point now where they're ready to share, and they're ready for the world to know just what they've been through. There are more family members scattered across the world that I promised I'd find, and I'm going to keep looking until I can complete the family tree and share the story of these resilient, incredible people who have suffered so much, yet continue to be some of the strongest people I know. And so now I'm starting a new mission to go back and to find more family members and to piece together this incredible community and to show the world that they're not forgotten.
Bye-bye! Bye-bye!